15 crazy, intricate LEGO creations. Times Square. From master LEGO artist and New York City resident Sean Kenney, behold, the iconic square from the heart of Manhattan, replicated in LEGO crafted perfection, down to even the tiniest of details. The entire model stands at just over 5 feet wide and 4 feet tall, and took over 300 hours with more than 20,000 LEGO pieces to create. It's the intricacies that really bring this LEGO comprised city scene to life. The digital screens on the 2 Times Square's buildings really work, thanks to some well-placed interior Christmas lights. There's classic eateries, flashing billboards, vehicles, street vendors, and even some familiar local residents, including Spider-Man, perched on a rooftop, standing guard over his personal metropolis. The Tower of Mordor. Kevin Walter is a huge fan of The Lord of the Rings and LEGO building sets. So, when the set option he imagined in his mind was not available, he simply went to creating the 50,000 LEGO brick piece sculpture on his own. This replication of the headquarters of Sauron, including the evil eye and everything, took him 3 months to piece together, tiny brick by teeny piece. F1 Ferrari. This classic car, comprised entirely of Legos, was made completely to scale, and was a near-perfect replica of that speed demon known as the F1 Ferrari. It took 16 master builders over half a year to complete the super detailed replication, as well as hundreds of thousands of Lego bricks. This Lego car is so detailed that the steering wheel is able to twist and turn, and the seats inside can actually fit a real driver and passenger. Nintendo DSi. You're probably used to this video game console as a handheld gaming device, but the LEGO version is obviously made for the hands of a giant. This replica of gaming LEGO madness is roughly 7 feet wide and a little over 5 feet tall. Nintendo of America commissioned LEGO artist Sean Kenney to construct the larger-than-life model of the classic gaming icon. This behemoth of tiny plastic bricks took over 50,000 pieces to construct and weighs in at nearly 250 pounds. HeroBot 9000. For their grand LEGO store opening in Minnesota's famous Mall of America, LEGO employees decided to go the extra mile and construct a humongous transformer and Gundam Wing-inspired, massive 2-story robot. The LEGO bot was named HeroBot 9000. The Goliath structure of Gundam Legos is comprised of over 2.8 million individual colorful Lego bricks. HeroBot 9000 weighs about 6 full tons and can still be admired in America's famed Cathedral of Shopping. German Allianz Football Arena. Or for our American viewers, Germany's Allianz Soccer Arena. Built in a 1:50 scale, this mega structure of Legos weighs in at 1.5 tons. The construction for this crazy intricate replica took over 5 months and over 4,000 work hours to complete. 1.3 million bricks of Lego make up the elaborate area, as well as an additional 30,000 Lego pieces to make up the players and spectators lining the stadium. And if that's not impressive enough, there are over 5,000 LED lights stationed inside the model, which mimic the lights of the real-life sports arena. Pharaoh. Legoland England wanted to advertise a new section of their theme park, and what a better way than an enormous 16-foot statue of a pharaoh floating up the river of Thames. This crazy Egyptian godlike replica sailed down the river from LEGO's secret base of operations located in the Czech Republic, all the way down to Legoland Windsor in Berkshire, England. The statue of the Egyptian ruler took a team of master builders nearly half a year to construct, as well as several thousand Lego bricks. Aircraft carrier. This project of giant LEGO undertaking was done single-handedly by a 36-year-old IT consultant. Using the aircraft carrier USS Intrepid as its basis for replication, the IT workers set about laying over 300,000 individual bricks of LEGO to construct a 23-foot model copy. The mammoth duplication weighed over 350 pounds. Design work and construction of the US military-inspired LEGO creation took hundreds of painstaking hours to build. The details were nearly perfect, down to the last life belt. A380 Airbus. This elaborate, LEGO-built doppelganger of the biggest plane in the world stands in at an impressive 7 feet long and 6 feet wide. In order to really seal in those super intricate details, the structure itself had to be split in half in order to get a look at all of those stories of passengers, baggage, and flight workers. This work of massive detail is so precise There's even landing lights, air brakes, landing gear, fuel tankers, baggage carts, and so much more. The project took the individual master builder almost an entire year to complete, as well as a little over 75,000 Lego pieces. Jesus Christ. One church in Sweden decided to prove their devotion to their Lord and Savior by creating his likeness in Legos. Based on the form of Jesus at his resurrection, members of this faith-based community rallied together to donate nearly 30,000 Lego bricks in order to achieve this life-size statue of Jesus. It took 40 volunteers and around a year and a half to complete this magnificent, iconic standing statue devoted to their faith's prophet. Mount Rushmore. The American National Monument, which features 4 U.S. presidents carved into South Dakota Mountain granite, can now be found across the globe in Lego form at several Legoland locations. However, the first Lego constructed incarnation of the severed heads of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln was conceived and built in Legoland, Denmark. The original Lego factory can be found next door. You'll find this intricate Lego brick sculpture in Miniland, known as the heart of the amusement park. Miniland is comprised of 1 to 20 scale Lego models, which features landscapes, sites from Denmark, and famous landmarks from all over the world, including Mount Rushmore. Legoland has 9 themed areas, and Miniland alone is composed of millions of Lego bricks. Fully functional house. Conceived by English television personality James May, the Lego house was no mere model. This home that Lego built was an actual 2-story living vicinity with all of the proper amenities, including a working bathroom. This massive undertaking of Lego structure construction took over 3.3 million plastic brick pieces and 1,000 volunteers all working together. Though a fun idea, the house didn't sell on the market the way May had originally envisioned. He never bothered to gather the proper planning permits for the Lego mansion. Sadly, the House of Lego was torn down, but the colorful bricks were donated to charity. You win some, you lose some. All is fair in the love of Lego. President Obama's inauguration. Find this masterpiece of all things presidentially Lego in Legoland, California. This United States government-inspired artwork was constructed using thousands of plastic color-coded bricks, as well as over 1,000 individually crafted Lego people pieces, to have a massive reproduction of the 44th US president getting sworn in. This replication had everything from Lego Obama to Lego Barbara Bush to a Lego Aretha Franklin grabbing a microphone and even a Lego Oprah Winfrey. The master builders worked hundreds of hours to construct every part of the inauguration, down to the most minute of details. Their White House is complete with hanging American flags, motorcade with presidential security, and even a steady line of Lego patrons waiting in line to use the Lego porta potties. Contact 1. A Lego artist from New York named Mike Doyle built a 200,000 Lego brick alien city in order to celebrate peaceful extraterrestrial contact and fantastical worlds. Plus, it looks pretty dope. Mike dubbed this Lego alien world Contact 1, which comes in at 5 feet tall by 6 feet wide. It took the artist 600 hours to individually place each of the 200,000 plus brightly colored plastic bricks. Doyle has gone on to say he wants to build a whole series of Lego alien cities in order to describe the potential for intelligent life elsewhere in the universe. Well, there has to be intelligent life somewhere, right? Xwing. This Lego masterpiece is made completely to scale to match Luke's original flying machine from the films. That's right, it's 11 feet tall, 43 feet in length, and has a wingspan of 44 feet. There's even a made-to-scale Lego R2-D2 with working sound effects. This replica of the Rebel Alliance dogfighter is composed of 5,335,200 Lego bricks and weighs nearly 46,000 pounds. Even the engines glow and roar, just like the classic Xwing from the Star Wars movies. Built in the Czech Republic, this work of Rebel Squadron art took 32 master builders over 17,000 man-hours and took a team of structural engineers in order to create this massive achievement of all things, Lego and Star Wars. So what's something you learned today that you didn't already know? Let us know down in the comments section below, and while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to see more awesome videos just like this.